Good day, Chaska students and staff. I'm Kayla reporting from WCUBS Channel 6 Newsroom. Today's date is Tuesday, November 26, 2013. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated. Our top stories today are: today, Book Fair Preview Day, 10:30, kindergarten, first and second goes to show. Wednesday through Friday, no school for the Thanksgiving holiday. Now over to reporter Christian.
Thanks, Kale. Today's birthdays are Audrey Lito Chu and Nicholas McRoy. Believe that you would have a great CUBS day, and stay tuned for some book talks from our Chaska CUBS.
My name is Connor Lee, and the title of this book is The Journey Through Time. This book is all about this little mouse going through time. And he finds tons of dinosaurs that he never saw in his old time because dinosaurs lived millions of years ago. So his friend that he doesn't see that always changes his hideouts makes a time machine that he calls it the Squeeze 5000, so they want to see how it looks like back in time when dinosaurs lived. And it was a very, very hard adventure because they had to go through many dinosaurs like this one.
Hello, my name is Evan Hertzman, and I'd like to tell you about the book Rise of the Balloon Goons. It was a good book. I'd give it a 9 rating, and in the beginning of the book, Alexander Bob was afraid of his new town, Sturmont. He was afraid of his new school, afraid of his new town, and afraid of he's afraid of him making new friends because he thinks he's not going to be able to find any friends. And at the beginning, they looked for a breakfast place, which happened to be this place called Stu's Breakfast. And once they came back, Alexander's dad noticed the car tire was flat and the balloon goon was gone. The balloon goon is actually in there once they saw the breakfast place. All the tires were flat, and Alexander had to walk to school by himself while his dad walked back home. And Alexander was afraid of walking by himself. He thought the balloon goons were going to come after him, but it turned out his dad made him take the long way because it shows a map, and that is the beginning of the book. And I'll show you the book now. The Book of Doom.
My name is Delia Parmenter. And I read the book Courageous Canine. Most people wouldn't picture a dolphin or gorilla being a hero. Well, Courageous Canine is about 3 animals heroes: a dog, a gorilla, and a dolphin. In Boy Meets Gorilla, a little boy stumbles 2 stories down into a gorilla exhibit and almost dies. In another story, a man named Todd Endress was out surfing when all of a sudden a great white shark came. Another Courageous Canine was about a dog that got run over by a train just from saving a woman. I think you should. I like Courageous Canine because it had so many stories about how these animals saved people from death by other animals.
Hi, my name is Madison, and I'm doing a book report on the book I Funny. And it's a really good book, and I read it, and here's my book report. Is Jamie brave or strong? Jamie's uncle owns a restaurant. Every day after school, Jamie helps out behind the cashier and tells jokes. Jamie has a brother named Stevie. He is a bully. He bullies everybody. Stevie goes around in a group and steals people's money. His family's last name is Smileys, but they never smile. But Jamie is the only one that smiles out of the whole family. He is paralyzed from the waist down. He is in a wheelchair. He signed up for a contest called Planet's Funniest Kid Comic. He won 2 trophies. If you like funny and interesting books, then you will love this book. Hope you have fun reading this book. Bye.
I'm Savannah Vintage, and I read Shark Attack. It is about sharks and they swim around in the water. In one picture, it showed sharks around some animals like a seal, and a turtle. And I liked it because the turtle was saved from the shell.
Hi, I'm Samantha Teschench here with the book Gabby Lost and Found. If you like little books about people who volunteer at little animal shelters and write adoption flyers, I think you might like this one. This is about Gabby Ramirez Howard, who volunteers with her class to go to Furry Friends Animal Shelter. And when Dr. Valabos, who owns the clinic, shows Gabby Feather, Gabby instantly falls in love with Feather. Will Gabby get Feather in the end?
My name is Odarius Gentry, and my book is Myths and Busted. It is a good book because you can learn things that you haven't knew. And one of these things talk about dinosaurs, sharks, alligators, and things that don't exist. But something in the book written Preston inspired me. On page 146, it was a good page that might inspire everybody if you would like to get the book.
My name is Jillian, and the book I'm going to read is Charlie the Ranch Dog. Do you like bacon? I love bacon. How would you feel if you had a visitor come and stay at your house and they ate all your bacon? Mad, right? Well, Charlie, the main character in the story, Charlie the Ranch Dog, happened to him, and of course this made him really mad. Rowdy, the other dog in this story, does many other things that made Charlie really mad. You need to read this book to find out what happens at the end. I think you should buy this book from this year's book fair because it was funny and it taught a great lesson about sharing, caring, and friendship. Hello, my name is Kaylee. We have a book fair coming up. This is a book that is going to be on sale at the book fair. This book is called Kizzy and Stance. This book is about Kizzy and Stance and her dog.
She's in a black school, and she is nervous about going to a white school. She has a scar to her eye, to her end of her cheek. So she thinks people will stare at it. Kizzy Ann can overcome most obstacles with her border collie Shag by her side, but will be starting a new school that has been newly integrated by her biggest obstacle yet.